Alright, welcome to Tribulation 5/15/2011. This is day 1287. It is November 22nd, 2014, 11:22. If this is your first time tuning in to this video blog, this is my personal witness and testimony to the tribulation that is literally unfolding right in front of my very eyes, and it might be unfolding in front of your very eyes as well. Today is a Saturday up here in Golden Valley, Nevada. It is a stormy Saturday. The winds are like 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. The rain is kind of sporadic. Today, I'm going to be getting my Amazon. The winds of change, the spirit that blows into my sail, is sending me forth, me and my nephew. But we're going to go get orientated today over at Amazon. And then we're being hired to work like a 2-month stint through the holidays. Some people would call it a job. I got a friend who has worked there, and when he found out that I was going to Amazon, that he said, "Oh, you're gonna go be a slave," you know. So spiritually, I feel like I'm going back into the machine. It's kind of like the pyramid, the children of Israel enslaved, building the pyramids for the pharaohs. But at Amazon, you just walk around like a human robot in a warehouse that's bigger than big. I don't know whether it's a pyramid or just a big old rectangle, but it is surely a box, a construct of mankind. And Amazon's one of the top companies, and basically they're a logistics operation where they're a store, and you order stuff off of Amazon and they ship it to you, and they're going to be using drones in the future, supposedly. Me personally, I don't really use Amazon. But that doesn't mean I can't get my Amazon over at Amazon, But tonight I enter the machine, the maze, and I'm going to be working a shift Sunday through Wednesdays, 6 to 4:30 in the morning, But I'm prepared to get my Amazon, to earn some money for the holidays. It's like, ho, 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 Santa Claus is coming to Amazon. It's funny, lately, because of my beard and hair, everybody's like, oh, it's Santa, so that will be one of the things, that might be kind of special to my journey to Amazon, is my Santa Claus, persona. Up here in Golden Valley, what I enjoy the most is just being on my own free time, where I could go for a walk, or I could pop some rocks and build a stone wall, or just build some stone art, Now I'm going to put some pictures of some stones that I have erected here on the property. But getting a job, that's like the cube mentality, the picture that society paints, and it's not really what makes me happy, but it makes everybody around me happy, people like my mother, brother, family, and friends, because they're like, oh, look at Bent, like, he's going to be okay because he's back inside the box. But, working at Amazon, they don't pay too much, it's not even $15 an hour, but you know what, I'll go in there and I'll do the best job that I can for Amazon, and you never know, maybe they'll be amazed. I'd kind of told I'm going in through a employment agency, integrity, as I call them, but it's integrity, but they got some nice looking women working there, my main thing working this night shift is just kind of like, how am I going to feed myself? But I'm going to go with packing a burrito, man. So hopefully I can find a microwave in there. And, when you're working like a 10-hour shift, and what I hear is they give you these like reader scanner things, and it does all your thinking for you unless you figure out a way to do some thinking for it, but it'll tell you where to go in this huge warehouse to go pick something, something that somebody ordered online, to pull it off the shelf, to put it into a box, to slap a label onto it, to put it on the conveyor, headed to the shipping docks to go out on a truck in a timely fashion, in a high quality mode. I think I could do that, But, I've heard stories, that's what my friend was telling me, that they don't have a cafeteria as far as feeding people food, so if you don't bring food, you'd be starving. And even in the videos, when they're showing us how amazing Amazon is, people were like, man, you walk forever, and my back hurt, my feet hurt, but I love it. I love it. Well, guess what? Even the children of Israel, once they got out into the desert, they looked back and said, let's go back to Egypt because we loved being slaves, But I'm going to go ahead and do it and try and earn a little bit of dough for the holidays. But I feel like I'm going back into that labyrinth, that mindset, because especially orientation, it's all about them taking a wrench to your brain, saying, here's how you are to think and act, and here's the safety protocols, and, here's the Amazon way, Whatever you do, don't step outside the Amazon box, or you may not be with us for long, But I only got to be there for 2 months, so I think I can kind of, work the program. As far as the tribulation around the rest of the world, oh man, there's just stuff everywhere you look. The big thing right now is in Ferguson, there's all this racial stuff going on. The grand jury's handing down an indictment or not, and it's kind of like the OJ thing replayed, because that's where we're at. As time condenses and compresses, the reflections are tighter and tighter and more often. And it's the same story over and over and over again, no matter what it is, injustice or somebody being mean and cruel. Disease, bad weather. Of course, we got the apocalyptic cold, and it's coming even here to Golden Valley. This coming week, it's going to be 18 degrees at night, so it's starting to get a little chilly. But you know what? I bought a new winter jacket at the Burlington Coat Factory, so I'll be nice and roasty, toasty, warm. But the tribulation continues. January 9th, day 1335 looms. There's all sorts of dates that people are throwing out there. December 6th, Christmas Day, on and on and on and on. There's been all these meteors going off, explosions in the sky in Russia, volcanoes blowing off, mess load of earthquakes. It seems like they're all in the 5-6 range, but the whole earth seems to be just rumbling and grumbling, man. So surely something is upon us, that hour which no man can know, may be right at the tip of somebody's finger. All right, hey, that's the tribulation. I'm going to sign off. I just thought I'd throw a little update, but life goes on, and right now it's back into the machine. This slave is going to go get his Amazon, but I don't want to, talk bad about Amazon. God bless the whole company and everybody that works over there, and hopefully I'll have an amazing journey and story to tell you about what's inside of that box. All right, hey, God bless you all. Tribulation 515, 2011, day 1287, folks. Time marches on.